Welcome to the Thursday morning conversation. I am Doodle Harris, Associate Pastor of Highland Presbyterian Church, and I am with you today from our sanctuary because we've got some exciting stuff to share with you, Highland Pres. We are going to be walking you through the process of signing up and coming to worship because we're going to begin that process in May. But first, a few announcements. The mission study, it's going on now. We begin that with a survey. You should find the survey link in the Week at a Glance or in your email. We hope that you will fill it out, even if you think you're the only one with a certain idea at Highland. I bet there's more people who think like you, and it's helpful to hear from you all what you're thinking, where you think we should be. Another announcement, next week we have multiple opportunities to worship, one of which is at Camp Cedar Ridge at 10 a.m.
The hills are alive with the sound of music.
Edward,
Yeah?
Viola, there's no hills at Camp Cedar Ridge.
There's not?
There's not. What?
Oh. Well, I've never been there before. I'm always here on Sunday morning.
So you can join us at Camp Cedar Ridge next morning at 10 or right here. There'll be outdoor worship at 9 o'clock and online worship at 11 o'clock. Also, thank you to Edward Caruthers and Viola Blackwell for helping us prepare and show you this video this morning. Before we get to that, some birthdays for this week. Happy birthday, Francis O'Connor, Janice Pritchard, Betsy Barrick, Vernon Broyles, Lena Soltow, Sue Latta, Taylor McGovern, Greg Sakula, Nancy Piercy, Cyrus Tucker, Marie Cross, Daniel Burford, and Grover Potts. Happy birthday, everybody, this week.
Happy birthday to you.
Edward, I'm never inviting you back.
I'm sorry.
We hope signing up for worship at Highland Presbyterian Church beginning in May will be easy for you. You'll be able to sign up because you will receive an email like this one from Rob Miller, our communications coordinator. The link will also be in our Week at a Glance that we receive every Friday. Click on that link and it will take you to a Sign Up Genius website like this one. To sign up for worship, you'll sign up in the red square here that says Sign Up next to the date that you wish to come to worship. Click on the red square and at the bottom of your screen, click Submit and Sign Up. You still have one more screen to go. Let us know you're coming by entering your name with your first name first and then your last name, your email address. You'll also see a button down here asking whether you need childcare. Or if you have a child that would like to go to Sunday school, please check yes as well. So this is for all children who are rising 6th graders and younger will need to check yes for childcare needed. Those who are going to Sunday school will be able to begin going to Sunday school in June. Childcare will also begin the first Sunday of June. Under the comments section, let us know anything else that might be helpful as we seat you for worship, such as large print hymnal, or you might let us know if you need to use the ramp entrance. If you have any questions about signing up, please let Rob know in the front office, or you can call the front office and talk with Kathleen, and she can fill this form out for you while you're on the phone with her. So I am signing up now.
Hello?
Yes?
Viola, hey, I'm here for church.
Well, but let me check my list.
Am I not on there?
You're not on the list this week, but you can sign up for next week. I'm so sorry. You can listen on YouTube or on Facebook for today, but for today, I'm sorry, you can't come in.
Oh, bummer. Okay, well, I'll sign up for sure. I'm going to go home. Can I go home and sign up for next week now?
Yes.
Good.
Yes, you
I'm going to
can.
do that. I'm going to go sign up for next week.
Bye. reservation,
Yeah.
but if you are sick, please go home and take care of yourself.
You know, you're right, I probably should. Yeah,
Yes,
I'm gonna
yes.
go back home. I'm
You
sorry. I
really-
hope I didn't breathe
you
on
really
you, Viola. Bye.
If it turns out that you can't come into the sanctuary this morning, remember, we're going to still be broadcasting online live streamed every single Sunday. How do I know this? I know this because we paid for this fancy camera, and we bolted it to the wall. So every week that camera will be operated by our friend Rob Miller. And it will be showing our service every week. Thank you, Rob. Unfortunately, during the summer, we won't be able to have any sort of fellowship or food and coffee time in the fellowship hall or anywhere else. Please
Rob,
remember
where's it
this. And don't bring food and drink into the sanctuary, Edward. Didn't you read the script?
And when you arrive on Sunday morning, please use the entrances that are clearly marked. However, the entrance that will not be marked for you is the entrance that leads to the choir.
Good morning, Edward. Remember, you have to use hand sanitizer. Remember, restrooms are available, but one adult or one child with their parent at a time. Oh, excuse me.
Edward, wait, no! You can't go in there!
Why?
Viola's in there.
Oh,
Good morning. Remember to use sanitizer. Here's your bulletin, and I will see you.
all right.
Enjoy the service.
I will. Thank you, Viola.
Edward,
Yes.
do you see the sign that says no seating?
Yeah, but I mean, nobody was in here, so I thought it would be okay.
Social distancing. You can choose this pew or this pew. Those don't have signs.
Got you. So if there's a pew that has a sign that says no seating, no seating. Thanks, Viola.
You're welcome.
When you greet others in the sanctuary, please wave or no hugging, waving or elbow bumping. That's embarrassing. There'll be opportunities for you to participate in vocal responses and song hymns in the service, so long as you do so with your mask properly in place and that you speak or sing softly.
Spirit of the living God, fall afresh on me.
When entering, you will receive a bulletin that will have the words to the hymns in it, but if you choose, you can also use the hymnals that are in the pews.
Our first Sunday back in our beautiful sanctuary, we are celebrating communion. So just a hint, this is prepackaged communion. It's very safe. You take off this little top clear, and there's the wafer. And then you open the foil, and there's the juice.
When Sunday school restarts for the children of our church, that'll be in June. And the children will know when to leave worship because we will be singing Be Still and Know. The children will then leave through this door to my right, your left, and when they leave, weather permitting, they will go outside to the patio for Sunday school and then return during the final hymn.
Worship will be shorter, only 45 minutes long.
When you exit worship, worship, you will remain seated until an usher instructs you to leave. Still maintaining social distance. We will begin exiting during the postlude, but you can remain seated if you wish.
I'll leave.
And remember, you can still worship at 9 o'clock outdoors on the Plume Mobley lawn, just in case you're not really comfortable coming back into the sanctuary.
We hope that we have answered any questions you may have about coming back to worship inside the sanctuary. Viola, Edward, do you have any more questions?
No.
Let us know if you do. You can always email Rob in the office. Join us next week as we have guest Linda Raymond Ellison for our Thursday morning conversations as she talks to us about WOW and some of the more interesting history of Highland Presbyterian Church. See you then.